Okay. I'm going to call the meeting to order for Tuesday, March the 10th, Currituck Planning Board. At this time, we're going to stand for a Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right. Moving on, I am going to ask for any disqualifications on the new business before us tonight. Hearing none, we do have a quorum. Moving on to the approval of the agenda, we have one item in old business, which Mrs. Kraus is going to participate in, and then we have one item of new business. I'm going to go ahead and entertain a motion for approval of the agenda at this time.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, likewise. The agenda is approved. You've had a chance to look at our minutes from the February 10th meeting, which was a fairly involved meeting. Went over quite a bit of stuff at that meeting. I'm going to go ahead, if you've had a chance to look at that and don't see any changes that need to be made, I'm going to entertain a motion for approval of the minutes from our February the 10th meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve.
We have a motion. Do I hear a second?
No second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, likewise. Okay, moving to old business. At this time, we have a resolution of appreciation for Juanita Kraus. How many years did you serve on this board? 6. Okay. So if you'll just come on up, Juanita, I want to really thank you for your service. And
they changed the rules. It was supposed to be 8, but
Okay.
when I got on, I said no.
I'm going to come on over so we can get a picture. And I left my reading glasses, so I'm not going to read it, but that's the resolution of appreciation.
Oh, that's very
And
nice.
we've all signed that.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And then this is really nice.
Is this
Just-
new?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I
So
feel
this is-
special.
You are special. That's very nice.
Thank
But it
you
does have
so
some
much. Yeah.
fingerprints on it, so
Oh,
clean it
that's
up when you
okay.
get there.
No,
But
that's
thank you for your
great.
time and your
Oh,
input.
thank you so much. I
thank you for your
appreciate
service.
it.
Got it?
I
Sounds good.
do want to just say thank you for the staff. You guys have been amazing to work with over the years. Wonderful. And then my colleagues, I just want to say that I appreciate, it's not always easy to make a decision up here. It's not gray. We have a black and white, yes or no. And I would love to see more people participate in the process, but thank you so much for participating. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you again.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I would hang out, but thank you guys.
Thank you.
Moving on to new business. The first and only item of new business this evening is Planning Board 26-01, Currituck County. Request to amend the Unified Development Ordinance, Chapter 4, Use Standards, to modify the requirement for public convenience center / transfer station. At this time, we'll hear from staff.
This amendment is sponsored by the Board of Commissioners. A little background, the Board of Commissioners directed staff to plan an expansion of an existing county-owned public convenience center. Currently, the expansion would require a special use permit. Because the county itself is the applicant and the board has already provided direction on the project, having the board also act as the decision maker creates fairness concern and requires the county to spend public funds on appraisers and expert witnesses to make its own case. Amending the ordinance to allow the expansion with a zoning permit while requiring a community meeting before an application is submitted better separates policy decisions from permit review, reduces unnecessary cost and litigation risk, and still ensures transparency and meaningful public input. Getting to the actual ordinance language, item 1, amend the summary use table to remove the SUP requirement and add the zoning permit requirement. Item 2, adds the community meeting requirement to the specific standards for public convenience center transfer station. These land use plan goals may apply to the request. Land use goal 2, carefully consider the design and location of intensive and potentially incompatible land uses to mitigate compatibility issues such as environmental quality, safety, overburdening, local infrastructure, scale, use, design, location, and adverse effects. Infrastructure and county services. Goal 1, ensure sufficient provision of services to support associated growth and development and continue to enforce the adequate public facilities ordinance. These are the review standards that you may consider when deliberating whether to approve or deny a text amendment. These standards are available in the agenda packet. Staff recommends approval of this request as it is consistent with the general purpose and intent of the Unified Development Ordinance and is consistent with the goals, objectives, and policies of the Imagine Currituck 2040 Vision Plan, including Land Use Goal 2 and Infrastructure and County Service Goal 1. And I'd be happy to answer any questions that the board may have.
Okay, any questions for staff? No questions? Everybody, I think it's pretty much self-explanatory on this.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. So at this time, no discussion between board members. At this time, I'm going to open the floor for a motion for approval or denial.
Move to approve.
Okay. He needs to, yeah. Brian, that's fine. Just,
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness me, I'm sorry. Beg your pardon. Here we go. I move to approve PB 26-01, Currituck County Tax Amendment, because the request is in conformance with the general purpose and intent of the Unified Development Ordinance, and is consistent with the goals, objectives, and policies of the Imagine Currituck 2040 Vision Plan, including Land Use Goal 2 and ICS Goal 1.
okay, thank you. We have a motion. Do I hear a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed likewise. Motion passes. Okay, that takes care of new business. Now let's move on to announcements.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to share one announcement this evening, and he's not going to like it. I know, but I'd like to take a moment to recognize Bill Nunes. Just give me one moment while I prepare what he gave me to read about it. No, I'm just kidding. Just doing this so I can get through it, otherwise it might not. But just real briefly, I'd just like to say, he's served our county for many years as a building inspector and then as a chief building inspector. And since October of 2023, he's led the planning and inspections department, and we just can't thank him enough for his leadership and character. He has set us up for success, and now it's up to us to continue what he's built, obviously with all of our help. And we'll advise everyone in the near future of what's next for our department, but for today, please congratulate Bill on his upcoming retirement and on his absolutely dedicated service to our great county. And our staff would just appreciate your support as we move forward without him, but we have the resolve to press on and to continue to implement what he's taught us. So, thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna. It's retiring. I know it's a long time, so. Okay, any more announcements? I'm gonna make an announcement. I want to congratulate Mr. Hedricks on his win at the primary.
Thank you, sir.
And best of luck in the future on that. And I think that's it. Do I have a motion for adjournment?
Motion to adjourn?
We have a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed likewise. Meeting adjourned.